As we become aware of the essence of our ego consciousness and the nature of its beliefs, we can be compassionate with ourselves for believing that we are our ego. We have been unaware of our life-enhancing presence as an expression of our Creator. Because we are creators of experiences, we have no need to struggle or feel unfulfilled. We experience the energies that we create with our imagination and emotions. We determine our polarity and frequency by how we choose to be in every moment. If we direct ourselves to be loving and supportive in every circumstance, we can intend to recognize the light of the Creator in everyone and everything. We can realize a new reality and bring it into our experience. The mind is what entangles you. The mind is what judges, but the mind can be focused on acceptance. The mind can be focused on a grander perspective. The mind can be focused on higher truth. And as you truly come into your mastery, the true master that you are, living in true mastery, you understand that it's all created in the mind. And as you begin to elevate your thoughts and your thinking to that of a grander perspective, you begin to feel free, joyful, uplifted. You begin to experience well-being and abundance, and you so effortlessly and easily realign to your natural state of being. If you focus upon it, you can find positive things in the world. And if you focus upon it, you can find what might be described as negative things. It's all energy. It's all how you are perceiving it. We invite you to witness from the highest level of your own consciousness. Witness without entangling. My dearest friends, my brothers and sisters, I am truly pleased with your progression that you all attain in your own personal living conditions and in the heart of your being. We are now entering a time of much turbulence where you will be shaken to your very core as a figure of speech, but nonetheless that's how it will feel. I sense the pains, the emotions, the stumbling blocks, and the blockades raging inside of you like a whirlwind that leaves nothing untouched in your inner world nor in your outer world. Allow me to delve deeper into this subject and to give you some clarity as to the meaning of it all and to show you the direction you have all taken. As a collective unit, you have chosen to perform a thorough and all-embracing cleansing because the earthly domains were still dwelling in a rather impure state, still harboring karmic energies within the world of the lightworkers, as well as in the collective unit in the lower dualistic domains. This desire for a thorough and intense cleansing and clearance is your creation, and has therefore become a divine plan to assist you in Gaia, even more in the breaking out of the very last dualistic shapes and vibrations. Every kind of reality has defining limits that make it what it is. We can recognize the qualities of these parameters and decide if we want to experience this spectrum of energetics. We have lived in a world of good and evil, where good enhances life and evil diminishes it. We are currently involved in a process of physical and spiritual transformation that allows for us to express ourselves physically as we truly want to be. Once we begin to realize who we are in truth, we have amazing choices available to us. Imagine what it can be like to realize our eternal presence with unlimited creative power in alignment with the consciousness of our Creator. We can imagine our planet as the living, creative being that she is and be grateful for the loving support she constantly gives us. We can imagine the Earth being completely renewed and filled with vitality in every way, supporting all positive life forms and providing everything that sustains and enhances life. By aligning ourselves with these vibrations, we attract the attention of humanity to them and bring them into our experience. The great awakening of your beloved human family into a state of pure love is assured, we assure you. Now this grand adventure opens up a new journey that has presented itself to you, one of true mastery, one of living as the ascended master that you are, one of pure love. And all that is asked of you is to receive and continue the expansion of all that you are while also standing in this moment and receiving all that you have become, all that you have become. And And don't forget, as you expand, you get more of all that you are. The more fun you have, the more fun it gets. The more you play, the more playful everything becomes. The more you celebrate, the more that presents itself to you to celebrate. The more love you feel, that love expands, and the more love you realize, it's perfect. You're starting to get that now. You're starting to get how perfect it is. You're having moments where all this practice, and there comes a moment where you embody true mastery and you see who you have become. You begin to witness it in those around you. You're beginning to see it in other masters as well. And together, you will all continue to expand into the realized, enlightened, embodied, ascended masters that you are here on Earth. The solar eclipse has everything to do with this. It gives an extra impulse pushing you to your own inner self, whether you want to or not. You are led to face the facts on what you are involved in and on what should be your focus. Turn into really unbearable situations enticing you to just give up. It really looks like you are not spared from the harsh lessons of life. My dear friends, nothing is too hard or too heavy for you to bear, because you just attract exactly that which you can cope with, nothing more and nothing less. In all cases, it is always exactly what you need to lead you where you ought to be. Everything is created from your I Am Presence. Do not forget that your I Am Presence is presently in the process of descending into your reality and into your embodiment. Therefore, nothing impure may remain in you lest your I Am Presence cannot fully descend. The supremacy of the alter ego can no longer take the lead in this process of merging with your essential I. So look at this tough time as a blessing and as a gift to discard everything that is no longer needed. It is no longer a question of willing, but of having to discard and release. The time of the reign of the alter ego is over and done with. It's that simple. The incoming energies are going to strengthen everything and are helping you to shift to the degree in which you want to be. It is a shift within a shift within a shift. It is the big event now unfolding within your reality. I am referring to the embodying of your I Am Presence and the exile of your alter ego. I'm also referring to the cutting of all the strings that still keep you attached to the one-sided point of view and to the old familiar ways of being. Release all limitations, all old limiting contracts, family patterns, genetic lineages, and old connections.